excited for Friday. Woohoo! All right, are you ready to get started with Number Corner? Who remembers what month we're in right now? That's right, we are in the month of October. Can we sing our October song? All right, here we go. Spell October, spell October, spell October now with me. O-C-T-O-B-E-R, O-C-T-O-B-E-R. Very good. Now can we sing all of our months to make sure that you are remembering them? Here we go. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Woohoo! All right, so we know that our month is October. Can we sing our days of the week? Ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Woohoo! All right, now at the very beginning of the video, I already told you what day of the week it was. Were you listening super close? Did you hear what day I said it was? It's Friday. It is the last day of the work week. So we are going to look at today's card and tomorrow's card because tomorrow is the weekend and we don't have school on the weekend. So are you ready to see what's on today's card? All right, here we go. What do you think it's going to be? Make your guess. Make it quick. Make it quick. And it's... What do we have? That's right. We have leaves. How many leaves do you see on the whole card? All right, let's count them together to see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 leaves on the whole card. Now, part of those leaves are in the basket. So part of our 9 leaves are in the basket, and then part of 9 is outside the basket. So we're gonna make a number bond to help us break that 9 apart into the basket group and the not in the basket group. Okay, so look at our number bond. Do you remember what number goes up here? The whole. And what does whole mean? All of them. So when we counted all the leaves, do you remember how many there were? 9. Very good. Draw a circle and a line. That's the way we make a 9. Good job. Now, we're going to put the part of the leaves that are in the basket over here. Do you remember how many were in the basket? 3. So we're going to put the 3 over here. Around the tree, around the tree. Very good. Now, what part of them are outside the basket? Ooh, I hope you could subitize and know that that was 6. Very good. Start at the top and mix and mix. That's the way you make a 6. So take a look at our number bond. We have 6 and 3. We have 6 leaves and 3 leaves. And remember, the number bond helps us to put numbers together and take them apart. Put them together and take them apart. So when 3 and 6 get together, we have 9. 3 and 6 together make 9. But we can also take 9 and break it back apart into 3 and 6. We can put 3 and 6 together and make 9, or we can break 9 apart into 3 and 6. Great job. All right. Are you ready to see what's on tomorrow's card? On Saturday's card, I'm going to erase our number bond here. Do you think it's going to be leaves again? Oh man, you're not going to believe this. More leaves! All right, can we count the leaves and see how many are on the whole card, all of our leaves together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 leaves all together. So 9 is our whole. That's all of the leaves. So we're going to put the 9 up here. Now those 9 leaves are broken into 2 parts. The part that are outside the basket and the part that's in the basket. What part of 9 is in the basket? 4. Very good. And what part of 9 is outside the basket? 5. Very good. All right, let's get our number blocks over here. And we have 5 and 4. So we started out with 9 leaves together, and we took the 9 and we broke it apart into 4 and 5. So 9 can be made of 4 and 5. And then we can put it back together to make 9. Because number bonds help us to put numbers together and take them apart. Put them together and take them apart. Very good. Now, we are going to write a story about our leaves today. So I'm going to bring you over here with me. Whee! You like going for a ride? Okay. We're going to write today's date. I'm going to write a 10 for October. And why do I write 10 for October? That's right. October is the 10th month of the year. I'm writing a 23 for the day because we're in the 23rd day of October. And then 20 for the year. Can you help me remember what was in my number bond? What was the whole? How many leaves did we have all together? 9, very good. And then we broke that 9 into 2 parts. What were the 2 parts we broke the 9 into? 4 and 5. Very good. Okay, my story is I put 4 leaves in the basket. There are still 5 leaves outside the basket. How many leaves are there all together? I put 4 leaves in the basket, and there are 5 leaves. There are still 5 leaves outside the basket. How many leaves are there all together? So let's think about this. If I want to know how many leaves are all together, does this sound like it's going to be addition or subtraction? Addition or subtraction? That's right. If we're putting them together, it's addition. Now for addition, do we use Miss Plus or Mr. Minus? That's right, Miss Plus. Remember, she likes to keep her arms stretched out so she can reach and bring numbers together. So do this with me. Addition, subtraction. Miss Plus, Mr. Minus. Addition, subtraction. Miss Plus, Mr. Minus. Very good. So what 2 numbers are we wanting to put together in this story? 4 and 5. The leaves that are in the basket and the leaves that are outside the basket. Now who do we need to put right here that can reach to both numbers to bring them together? Plus sign. Very good. So I'm going to put Miss Plus sign there. And when 4 and 5 are together, they are the same as, what is 4 and 5 when they're together? When we put 4 and 5 together. When 4 and 5 get together, it's the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. 4 and 5 together are the same as 9. So how many leaves are there all together? 9. So what do I need to do to 9? Put a box around it. Why? It's the answer. Very good. Do you remember who this is? Equal. Do you remember what equal means? Equal means the same. Say it with me. Equal means the same. Say it again. Equal means the same. One more time. Equal means the same. So 4 and 5 together are the same as 9. Great job. All right, let's move on over. And I'd really like to go back to our coins because we don't talk about them very much anymore. So let's review them real quick. Do you guys remember this coin that's a different color than all the other coins? Penny. Do you remember how much a penny's worth? 1 cent. It goes like this. Penny, penny, easily spent. It's copper brown and worth 1 cent. Again, penny, penny, easily spent. It's copper brown and worth 1 cent. Do you guys remember this one? He's not the biggest coin and he's not the smallest coin. He's the middle one that's silver. Nickel. Do you remember how much nickel's worth? 5 cents. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. Let's do it again. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. Do you remember the smallest of the silver coins? Dime. Do you remember how much dime is worth? 10 cents. Are you ready? Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Can we do that again? Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. We use our little voice because he's the littlest coin. All right, so I'm going to add a penny for today because a penny's worth 1 cent and today counts for 1. So now, let's see how much money we have. Our dimes are worth 10, so we're going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30. Do you remember how much the nickel was worth? 5. So 30 and 5 make 35. 30 and 5 make 35. So we have 35, then we're going to add 3 more. 35, 36, 37, 38. So we now have 38 cents. Can you say 38 cents? Very good. And this is how we write 38 cents. That's the cent sign, okay? That's the cent sign. Can you say cent sign? Very good. Okay, we have a bunch of nickels here. Do you remember how much a nickel's worth? 5 cents. So we're going to count by 5s on our nickels. Are you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Then we're going to count by 1. Ready? 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 cents. Do you know how many pennies I'm going to have up here? 38, because this is 3 different ways to make 38 cents. Very good. Now let's take a look at the number 38. He looks a lot like a 3 and an 8, doesn't he? But is it really just a 3 and an 8? No, it looks like a 3 and an 8, but don't be tricked because he has a secret. Look at 30, oops, look at 38. That 3 is hiding something. He's not really just a 3. What do you think's gonna happen when I pull him apart and show his secret? There was a 0 there. So what number is this really? 30. And then we have 8. 30 and 8 make 38. 30 and 8 make 38. 30 and 8 make 38. Very good. So we have 38. And the reason, here, let's go ahead and add an X up here. That'll help us out a little bit. Gotta find my marker. Do you remember how much is in one of these full sticks? 10. I'm gonna lift you up so you can see. So we have 10, and another 10, and another 10. So how many tens is that? 3 tens. That's why 38 has the 3 part, because there are 3 tens, and that's the tens house. Now, do you know how many are over here? 8. 5 and 3 make 8. That's where the 8 comes from. So we have 3 tens. Do you know how many blocks it took to make 3 tens? 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So those 3 tens are really 30 blocks. So there are 30 blocks here, and there are 8 blocks here. 30 and 8 make 38. Great job. All right, we are going to update some of our other stuff really fast, like we need to add a chain link. And with our chain links, you'll also see, just like over here, 3 tens and then 8. 5 and 3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Now, should we add 38 to our number line? Be a good idea, wouldn't it? You remember what 38 looks like? Looks like a 3 and an 8, but we know it's really 30 and 8. Good. And do you guys remember what this tool is over here? That's right, it's a 10 frame. And why do we call it a 10 frame? Because it has 10 rooms in it. 10 frame has space for 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why it has the name 10 frame. All right, we're gonna add a dot. Now,